The graduating class has nominated one of its members to deliver an address. Dr. Nafis Ahmed, please come forward.
Yeah!
You guys hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah!
Goodness, I'm giving a speech. Hi, my name is Nafis and I'm holding a guitar. From the looks of it, you all think I'm going to play a song. But the truth is, I've never played the guitar my entire life. And that's kind of how I feel about starting a turn year. Pardon the analogy, but I think I describe what a lot of us in this room are feeling right now. I'm sensing some excitement, definitely some joy, a lot of relief, but also stone cold fear about what lies ahead now that there are 2 extra letters at the end of our name. Sure, we've studied the chords, we've practiced the lyrics, we've even rehearsed with the equipment dozens of times. But in a few short weeks, it's going to feel like we're performing for the very first time. But what I've come to realize is that as members of Northwestern's graduating class of 2009, there's really no need for stage fright. Because we already have an amazing track record to fall back on. 150 years to be exact. You see, I went ahead and looked up Sesquicentennial on Wikipedia, and they weren't lying. Over the past 150 years, this institution has produced some of the brightest minds and most talented clinicians this country has ever seen. Since 1859, this school has laid the educational foundation for thousands of doctors who, like you, feared their first day but exceeded all expectations. Like Dr. Sandra F. Olson, class of 1963. You may have heard of her, Olson Pavilion? I thought so. She was the first female president of the American Academy of Neurology, Illinois State Medical Society, and first female chief of staff at Northwestern Memorial. Or how about Dr. Daniel Hale Williams, class of 1883. First African American to perform successful open heart surgery in America. And finally, there's Dr. Quentin Young, class of 1947. I had the pleasure of sitting down with Dr. Young a few weeks ago. He told me a story about marching alongside Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. while serving as his personal physician. Today, 62 years after graduating from this medical school, Dr. Young is leading the civil rights movement of our generation, that of universal health care. So as nervous as we may be of hurtling headfirst into the chaotic carousel that is intern year, we can breathe easy and be confident that we too can achieve greatness, because the path has already been blazed by our predecessors. I'm proud to be a member of the Sesquicentennial class of 2009. It's actually why I took a year off. But I didn't get here alone. In fact, none of us did. Despite those lonely nights we spent studying in Terry 2, or the even lonelier nights we'll encounter as the only intern on call on a medicine floor, we've actually never been alone. Because to have reached this point, to be sitting here today wearing these dashing caps and gowns, each and every one of us had a supporting crew. Whether it was the administrators and mentors sitting behind me, or your #1 fans sitting behind you. During this journey, we've all had moments of doubt, insecurity, fear. But during those trying times, we've always been able to turn to a friend, a brother or sister, a father or mother, girlfriend, boyfriend, or spouse. So as much as today is a celebration of everything we've accomplished, Really, it's a celebration of everyone who's helped us get here. So join me in standing up and acknowledging everyone who helped you get here today. Class of 2009, our storied history precedes us, and our bright futures await us. With those 2 extra letters at the end of our name, come 150 years of excellence that we shall build upon. And with a supporting cast like the one sitting around us, we have nowhere to look but forward. Esteemed deans and faculty, thank you, especially for the free frame for my diploma. Proud parents and friends, thank you, especially for taking time off and traveling so far to join us on this momentous occasion. And finally, to the class of 2009, or should I say, to the rock stars of the class of 2009, I leave you with this. When it comes time to perform on that first day, break a leg. Just make sure it's not your patient's leg. Congratulations and good luck.
Well, Nafis, we're so glad that you chose the Feinberg School instead of American Idol. You clearly could have succeeded in either venue, and we're happy it's ours.